Ugh, you can't make this shit up. Move!
Straight. I'm on Ipsa Pass going down. There's 2 cougars. They didn't move. I threw rocks like crazy.
After what felt a few minutes, I think I hit one with a rock. It took off into the bushes. The second one still didn't move. I wasn't willing to retreat, so in the heat of the situation, I started to become the aggressor. In hindsight, that was a really stupid idea, but it did actually work. I slowly advanced and continued to throw rocks, and suddenly, the cougar took off and disappeared into the bushes. But now I had a different problem. I couldn't see them anymore, and I had no idea how far off they went. For the next few miles, I moved forward very carefully and slowly, always checking my 360-degree surroundings to see if perhaps any of them stalked me.
Really worried because there's all this brush here. I can't see squat. It could be anywhere.
I also had the silly idea to imitate different voices so that the cougars would think there's a whole group.
I'm here on the trail. Yeah, me too. There's a whole group. Oh, that's cool. Yes. What did you say? A whole group? Yeah, there's a whole group. Lots of people. They will defend their territory. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Well, I guess I'm not gonna take a trail nap here. In any case, I'm awake like never before. I hope this lasts.
Sadly, it did not last. After a few miles, I became more relaxed. The adrenaline had worn off, and what followed was a very profound exhaustion.
Good lord. I cannot go straight and upright. I just had to take another 10-minute nap. They're not doing anything anymore. I would need a lot more sleep. Finally, I can move a bit. The daylight really helped. It got cold. I haven't seen anybody for 14 hours. I'm craving some conversation. Yeah, well, that mountain is pretty cool. What's really cool is the meat stick pocket. Great, you can store 5, 6, 7. Amazing. Love this pack. I warmed up to it. Wasn't quite excited at the beginning. You know what's the worst sign is when you start to drop down into these valleys? It's when you can't hear the river. That means you're so freaking high up that you can't hear it. That means you're gonna drop for hours. I'm having a terrible crisis of many forms on that descent to White River. Come on. It's dead. No. I saved the whole podcast thing for hard moments.
That was neither the last hard moment nor the last crisis. The biggest demon I had to fight was sleep deprivation. Sometime in the later afternoon I made it to White River. Again.
I have a lot of questions and no answers for the next 34 miles.
I spent some time taking care of my feet and reorganizing my thoughts, or whatever was still left in my barely functioning brain. The journey continued. I still had daylight when I reached Summerland. What followed were some of the most spectacular hours.
I'm so done. It is spectacular, but it's hard to appreciate when you're so tired and in such discomfort. Just past Box Canyon where I had to sleep for 20 minutes. It didn't really help. Now it's midnight, I don't know. I have about 10 miles to go. And I have one tiny Tillamook cheese left. And 6 Oreos, double stuffed mint. I don't know why I always pack not enough food. I ate so many caffeine tablets, it's not even funny. On the bridges I have this balance issue.
The entire stretch was a death walk in every aspect.
Reflection lakes. That's all I've got. A Tillamook piece of cheese. So I saved it for here as a treat and as a last resort. I can't even do that. So thank you Tillamook. You're amazing. And that will need to bring me home. Besides visual hallucination, I also have auditory hallucination. I hear voices, and that's somewhat more disturbing because you can't really tell whether it's a tree trunk or not as you get closer with voices. What? Well, yeah, the voices are saying go on a loop number 4. Kidding. Even if they did say that, I would never go.
At 5 in the morning, I reached a car at the Cougar Rock campground. Finally, it had taken me 40 hours and 43 minutes for that last loop.
Totally insane. Why? I can't remember. But I'm here, and that's good. Pretty tired. It's been not a long day, it's been a long week.
I felt like a conquistador of the useless. Since the beginning of my first triple attempt 19 days ago, I had spent 465 miles on the Wonderland Trail. No wonder I was tired. As a result, I had set 3 new FKTs. A supported double FKT, a self-supported double FKT, and a self-supported triple FKT. I drove home, showered, and managed to sleep for a few hours before I had to participate in afternoon meetings and prepare the lecture for the next morning. Nobody had missed me.
It's been 3 weeks since I finished the Triple Wonderland. I slowly increased my mileage again. It's been going okay. The legs are not back yet. Climbing is still slow. Sleep deprivation was a much bigger problem. Took me a while to catch up with that.
So, this is the end. Thank God this... What? Oh, I left the toilet seat open? Sorry.